This is our Moen Arbor kitchen sink faucet with dual motion sensors on it. We've had it for a year and a half now and it is really nice. Before I show you the features, let's admire the beauty. This is definitely the centerpiece of our kitchen island. I think it looks fantastic from all angles and it has a really nice finish to it as well. Okay, now the two motion sensors, the most important part. On the top, we have a very easy to use motion sensor which turns on the water indefinitely. When you want to turn it back off, you simply go like this, or what you can do is use the handle and then you can turn off just like so. So they do interact, the handle and the top. What's interesting is when you turn the water on with the handle, there is a very slight delay, about 1/4 second. You'll see that it doesn't turn on immediately like a regular faucet. It does have a little bit of that delay because it is connected to the electronics, which actually let the water flow. Secondly, we have a sensor right here on the centerpiece, and this turns on just for about 2 to 3 seconds, and this is for quick rinses. This is if you want to rinse off a plate, if you want to rinse an apple or some fruit that you're about to eat, if you want to very quickly just spray your hands with some water, you just place them here and you're good to go. Finally, it does have a hose, as you can see here, so you can use this to fill pots or to wash in different parts of your sink. If you have a split sink, you can do that as well, of course. And you have a toggle here for your regular stream versus spray. So I'll turn on the water. You can see when I hit that, it goes into a higher power spray mode. And you can also close the water or hold it temporarily by just holding right there. So really nice feature set on here. Of course, it does turn left and right, and it holds fairly well for us. We like it. And one thing I want to mention that's kind of funny, which you'll experience once you get yours, is that if you leave your phone, let's say, on the counter, or you were trying to reach across to turn the water on, it almost got me, with your left hand, it does definitely happen that you'll go like this to turn the water on, and your hand will get wet because it triggers the sensor. Many times in jackets or long sleeves, I've left my phone near the counter because I usually play music while I'm doing the dishes, and then I'll come back to get my phone and it'll get my forearm wet like that because the sensor goes off. And it's just something to get used to, just something I want you to keep in mind. Not that it's a bad thing, but it definitely does happen. The first time it happens, if you're rushing out the door, it's gonna irk you, but then when it happens to your friends, you will laugh. So that is our motion sensor, dual sensor, 2 sensor Moen Arbor. I hope you like this video and hope it helps make your decision.